What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Deontay Wilder urged to return as the trio circle 2 heavyweight belts. Deontay Wilder could lose a shot at the World Boxing Council heavyweight title if he doesn't make his intentions clear soon. The Bronze Bomber is number 1 in the WBC rankings as Tyson Fury readies to relinquish the strap due to his retirement promise. Fury's intentions put Wilder in the prime position to fight the vacant title against Frank Sanchez over the summer. Sanchez is ranked number 4 and is the only available challenger who shares Wilder's same promotional company. Premier boxing champions are notorious for keeping things in-house. Therefore, Wilder as number 1 and Sanchez as number 4 would be the leading candidates to the green and gold strap. Number 2 ranked Joe Joyce and Joe Parker, but they'll face each other this summer in the And the collision means Wilder needs to move fast. If he doesn't, Joe versus Parker will skip the queue and get sanctioned for the WBC title once Fury lets go of the belt. If Wilder doesn't come to the table, Sanchez would miss out and needs to focus on battling the winner of Joe Joyce versus Parker. However, his manager, Mike Borrell, believes the WBO shot might be more likely than a WBC chance for Sanchez, Joyce, and Parker with or without Deontay Wilder. Quote, I really believe that ultimately Frank will fight the winner of Joe Joyce and Parker for a vacant WBO title. I don't think Joe or Parker are big enough names to entice the eventual winner of Usyk versus Joshua. So Frank will probably land on the winner of that fight for the title for the first time, he added. And Barral says Tyson Fury would likely negate his previous promise to vacate the WBC title in his possession. Fury is the ultimate salesman. Who knows if Tyson Fury will retire? Either way, I don't think the WBC will jump out and strip him immediately. So I think Frank's question regarding the WBC still has time to marinate. Let me counterpunch. I think Wilder has a lot of options. I think he's made a lot of money. And I do think that Frank Sanchez is on his way up. Now, the thing about that type of fight, it's a dangerous fight for both fighters. Wilder has that power. Frank has the speed and skill. And, we've seen what he did to Efe Ajagba. We've seen that. And Efe Ajagba has been compared to Deontay Wilder stylistically, height, and all types of other ways. Knockouts, reputation. And Frank Sanchez dispatched him. But the only problem with Frank, he's not a big name himself. So I think what his manager will more than likely do, I think they will swerve that WBC if Deontay Wilder was to come back. And then Wilder would fight. And I think what Wilder would do, Wilder would take the place and come back to fight the winner of Joe Joyce and Joseph Parker, for the WBC strap. I think he would just skip that whole thing. And I think Frank would have to find someone else to fight, because I believe when it comes to the same promotional company outfits, Deontay Wilder would trump Frank Sanchez and pretty much would take his opportunity from him without really having to fight him. Okay, because all Wilder has to do is just wait for that winner and then come back. Take some ayahuasca, chill out, reflect, heal, and go again. Okay, I think that is what more than likely should happen in that situation. Now, I do believe the writer here, and his name is Phil J. I do believe Phil J has a point. I don't think, and I don't believe that Mauricio Suleiman is going to strip Tyson Fury for that belt. I don't think that. All Fury has to do, I need more time. And that's, okay, no problem. We'll see you in a week. Month, and we'll give you the time you need. He'll do that before that other stuff will happen. But he needs to put his foot down. And he's not been too keen of doing that. And that has totally destroyed the reputation of the WBC. One thing I can't stand when a person says something and don't do it. You know what I mean? You're all talk and no action. You're not walking, you're just talking. So, but a fight between Wilder and Sanchez would be a good fight. You know, you got an undefeated younger fighter coming up, Cuban also. And you have Wilder, one punch, devastating power. You know what I mean? So if you get hit with that, that could go a long ways. So actually listening to this, the time may be coming up for both fighters, Tyson Fury and Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Wilder also given a deadline to see what he's going to do, or his limitations will be cut off. Tell me what you think. Please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.